I'm Gina Vargas, Executive Director for Womanhaven.
And I'm Valentina Estes, and I'm the Vice President of Soroptimist and also the owner of Benchmark Mortgage.
The support group Healing Together is to be able to bring it a safe place for individuals to come and express what they're going through, and to let other individuals know that they are not alone through their journey, and that together through a safe setting, we would have individuals such as a therapist coming in to be able to lead the group. We want them to feel safe and to know that they're not alone in their journey, and that there is hope and there is a different life to be able to live. We want them to be able to express themselves and to be able to share their journey and to be there for one another through it.
And also is to understand what is happening in their life. Some women will not know they're going through this, and they might have a question, is this what's happening to me? And maybe going through these meetings and listening to other people or talking to other people that are going through this, they will understand this is what really is happening to me. What I was telling Gina when we decided to do this is like, everybody understands what a physical abuse is, but nobody understands what mental abuse is, because nobody has ever taught us about that. So you don't see it, it's out of mind. So maybe by coming into the group, if they were wondering about, they can understand what's happening in their life.
We're asking for individuals to come in and to register, so that individuals that are coming in, we know that it's because they have had an experience through this, and they're coming in for healing purposes. The purpose is to be able to ensure that those coming in, that they know that we have provided a process so that it's just not open to the public for people to see what it's about, but it's actually for individuals who have actually gone through something or felt, that they've experienced it and they want to heal through the process. So we would make sure that there's a screening process.
Also through all this, like, we've been talking to other women that we didn't imagine they were going through this, and some of the expectations was like, can I bring myself, because my parents went through that, and you don't believe that they still not healing, they've been hurt through it. So this is giving them the door to being able to say everything that they couldn't in the last 10 years. So it is really, that's why it calls Healing Together, because it's just more than just the woman at the band, it's the people that were involved in that case. Like I was telling Gina, in my case, I saw my sister going through physical. So I always knew what physical was, but I never knew any of the other ways. So maybe this way, so it's a safe place to come and talk about it, or maybe to say, oh, you guys survive this, I can survive this too, and my family can survive this too.
Be able to bring that awareness to individuals that there is help, and it's, through the education of our mission is to be able to do that outreach and bring that connection and to share with the individuals, because Womanhaven can't do it alone. We need the voice of others in the community to make this happen, to make that transformation, that together we are stronger and better, and that together, if we share this news that domestic violence is not okay and hurting one another is not okay, but healing together we can. Many women do stay because they're afraid of being alone. This would give them the support needed to let them know that they're not alone, and that there is help, and that there is a different way for themselves, but also for if they have children, because they do see it too, although they're not physically present, but they do feel the tension in the home. We do have a statement on one of our windows that it's hurting me too, because the children hurt too, even though you think that they're not watching or don't know, they know. They read body languages, they read facial expressions, they can tell that one home is a tense place. So we want women and men to know that there is a safe place for them to come out and seek help, and that they're not alone.
We're actually hoping it's going to last them more than 1 month. Actually, the whole idea of doing this is to create, like, if people that is fighting alcohol and drugs have a support group like this, why we cannot continue doing this. So we're doing it, our goal is doing it, continually doing it as long as we can, because some of those people will need to talk more than once. So we're dealing as is going to be a group that is going to be here to stay.
But our support groups are going to be continuous and ongoing, so that because it does take a process, and you do need that space to be able to heal, and that to come to and to make a network, because we need each other to make us stronger. We can't do it alone. Through a support system, networking is going to help us. And also to bring it to the community that domestic violence it doesn't discriminate. It does impact many, economical levels, genders, and it doesn't discriminate. So we want to be able to reach everyone, because in the end, they're all going through the same thing, but we can heal together.